brand new abilities for Apocalypse. And what do you need to hoard next week? We're talking all about the events that are coming up in the blog post, and we got our live reaction. And if you're ready for that, Valley Club, then you know what to do. Find that like button. Let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello. What is up? Happy Friday, Valley Club. Welcome back to the live stream and the live blog post reaction, which we do every Friday, or we should be doing this every Friday, and hopefully we continue with this. But thanks for stopping by, guys. We are talking all about the free Union Jack Shards. We get some brand new abilities for Apocalypse and 100 free shards. Who is Tadano Mac gonna pick? We also have everything coming up in that our events for next week. So if this is your first time here, we do this live blog post reaction as well as news videos, question and answer videos, gameplay, everything to help you in Marvel Strike Force. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button for more of that Marvel Strike Force content. But let's get right into the blog post, guys. We have a blog post to review, and we're talking all about these new abilities for Apocalypse. Let's go check them out. Actually, that's the wrong thing here. Let's go to this one. This is the blog post, guys. All right. The abilities for Apocalypse are actually on this page here. He has a new awakened abilities, and I guess this is in response to the offer that went out that mentioned Tadano Mac's name. And this is kind of a makeup for him because he got awarded this. He's the first person to clear get Apocalypse, and this was done a long time ago, but he's gonna have his name added to combat environment. There's a new golden costume for Apocalypse, which looks very nice, and it's gonna be made available to everyone at a later date, but only to Tadano Mac right now. The winner is gonna choose, and some exclusive apply. And what I heard for these 100 shards that's gonna be a gift to all players is that anything rebirth and earlier. So Asian Venom, the shards that we got so little of in this event, from what I understand, he is eligible. Let me know who you think Tadano Mac is going to pick with these 100 shards to all players. And upcoming weeks polls of 4 of them, plus social media for players to vote in what character is going to be featured in the upcoming Blitz. Now, usually these were characters that were taken into the nose of Dark Dimension. Now, because everybody took in the same characters, hopefully we get some other options rather than just these horseman characters there, or some horseman team characters. And we're going to take a look at the abilities, awakened abilities for Apocalypse. So if you have a big daddy Apocalypse, well, these are the additional abilities that come. And before we get to these, I do want to give a shout out to everyone that's here early. Jack, John, what is up, guys? Baby Ice, Adrian, Poncho, and Polar Bro, what is up, guys? Hulk fist bump to all of you. And let's get, I don't think Polar Bro, I don't think Tadano's gonna pick a useless character. He's won the Dark Dimension sweepstakes many times, and he's always tried to do something for the better of the community. All right, so attacking adjacent targets and to the primary target. So normally this move, without being awakened, just attacking the primary target for the 400% damage and a drain. When it's awakened, gonna attack the adjacent targets as well for the same. Also applying this bleeds. This is brand new. This is also brand new to the special ability, applying 2 vulnerables, 2 offense downs, 2 defense downs to maximum of 3 primary and secondary targets. Brand new stuff. Awaken ability for his ultimate. Normally this costs 10. When you awaken his ability, moves down to 8 energy. Applying bleed slow to all enemies. That is brand new. And filling speed bar by self for 40%. Currently he's at 60%. So as soon as he does his ultimate, kind of like Dr. Doom, able to do it one more time. Very strong. And all this stuff is new. On any character's turn, if this does not have an ability block, heal self and all allies, not horseman allies, not mutant allies, not tech allies, not villain allies, all allies, 1% of this character's max health. So he's going to be more of a plug and play character than he already is. More max health, more damage. All allies, and again, all allies, not just horsemen, not just mutants, not tech, not villain. All allies, 20% health and 20% damage. Pancho saying he should pick 100 shards of Kang since Kang was released before Apocalypse. But I think what I've heard is all rebirth and before, which means that Kang would not be eligible, but Kang would be very nice. Very good plug and play character. Let's take a look at these events that are coming up for the rest of the week. All right, resources, Freedom Fighters. Pick off resources April 9 during a Freedom Fighters event for Union Jack. Get some more shards of Union Jack, guys. So you can score points in Blitz with a limited time battle plan orbs. And if it's like the previous event, which featured some blitzing, looks like we may get one orb or a couple orbs through milestones or something like that. But we're not going to be able to grind out these orbs if it's like the last event. All right, in addition to these battle plan, or you're getting also in Blitz, you could also get more shards for using Invader characters, and Bucky Barnes battle plan orbs are in free claims on the web offers and will contain training. Actually, this is how to get them. Training materials, T2 and level 1 ions, level 4 ions, Union Jack shards to power them up. All right, so this is how this event breaks down, guys. Let's take a look at the calculations here. All right, the big thing that we want to get is these leather gloves, and this is at milestone 22, 58,000 points. Let me move this up just a little bit for you guys so you can see what this is at. Leather gloves right here. Now, the good thing, we also have 30 Union Jack shards in this also. So 30 Union Jack shards. Now, there's another 25 Union Jack shards down here. I was doing some of the math. Even with getting all the max amount, the limit of blitzing is 75,000. Even if you're grinding out Blitz and getting all of this limit of the Blitz, it's still going to take a lot of power cores spent in order to get these Union Jack shards. So leather gloves right here, milestone 22 is where I would be shooting for on this one. If you do more blitzing, you use some of these Invader characters, you'll get more stuff here. But unless you're spending a ton of power cores, and I calculated over 3,000 power cores to get these 25 Union Jack shards, I don't think it's worth it, but you're getting 30 just for doing this event, just for blitzing. So that is all good stuff here, guys. Back to the blog post there. And it looks like there's a web milestone going on in conjunction with this event. Collect Blitz credits to earn points in this web milestone to earn points for this. Let's take a look at this chart here. And as we see, there's no limit here. So you could keep going on this. And you would need 30,000 points, 1 Blitz credit, so 30,000 Blitz credits to get all of this stuff. Some pretty good stuff here. And if you're already grinding for the other event, it's pretty good. All right, moving on to the next stuff. Actually, Frog has a question. Is this a song from Pokemon? Actually, it's from the Stream Beats playlist from Harris Heller. It's a copyright-free playlist from Harris Heller. So that is where it's from. A lot of the music we play on the channel is from that stream. What is up, brother Todd? How are you? Masters of Judgment. Team up for the Alliance. So this is Alliance-wide Crucible matchup. April 10th. So that is next week, Monday. You get even more sorts rewards from the Living Tribunal with the Masters of Judgment event. 3-day Alliance milestone. So hopefully all of your Alliance is here this week and is able to play all their Cosmic Crucible battles. You get bonus for using Cosmic Crucible Specialist, the Masters of Evil Shower. The roster with rewards included dark promo credits, which is the big thing in this event, guys. You also get some teal raid orbs, origin gear, victory flags. All that stuff is good, but I think the big prize here is all of these dark promo credits. As we see, 50 in this one. 50 here and 50 here. We're getting some other nice stuff here, but this is all for these dark promo credits and the victory flags, which leads to this big month-long milestone event. Brothers in Arms, this is going to be a big one, guys. This is going to be a big event, and judging by this, it's probably going to be a hard one to do. All right, this is going to be next week on the 13th of April. This is going to be next week, Thursday, and where you can earn Bucky Barnes character shards during this 7-day event. So it's going to last for a week. This is how you can unlock Bucky Barnes. They're just, and it looks like the message that Archangel sent on Twitch was correct. We are getting these characters for free, or it appears so from what we're seeing so far. Gain progress by battling in raids, spending campaign energy, opening training orbs. So the data mines were correct. This is where you want to save your training orbs to. You earn bonus points for using invaders in raids. So make sure you unleash this new skill team. And with a lot of these events coming up, you may have them unlocked by the time this event rolls around. There will be additional bonus points for using Iron Fist World War II, which may not be around, but the other invaders should be around before this event. Milestone rewards include Bucky Barnes character shards, teal gear, 5 red star Nick Fury. So if you don't have that from previous events that they ran, that's good. Royal Soldier progress with a Webley revolver and victory flags. So let's go take a look at this very, very complicated event. The PNG that we got sent earlier was very, very complicated. So let's see if we can zoom in. No, we can't zoom in, but it is a 7-day event, and we see the totals here. Battling in raids with Nick Fury, you're getting certain points here. Battling in raids with Captain America, you're getting certain points. Just a raid battle, you're getting, I think that is 500 points. Campaign energy spending at, you're getting 10 points. Opening your training orbs. So this is where it's going to be very valuable to save up your training orbs. 2,000 points there. And there are some limits on using some of these invader characters here. Where we want to get to is all of these victory flags. And then obviously that big Webley revolver, which I'm not seeing right now, but it should be in here somewhere. It may be missing from this chart here. But we want to get all these victory flags here. The 5 red star Nick Fury. Actually, here it is. Here's the Webley revolver. It's just not highlighted here. It is all the way down at this almost the last milestone. It looks like for that, it is milestone 35. Am I lining that up right? Milestone 36. So 107 points for the Webley revolvers. That's main stuff. The rest of the stuff, if you get more Bucky Barnes shards, if you get the rest of the stuff, good. But with the way the rest of these events have been going, it probably not going to be too or very, very grindy. But hopefully you're saving your training orbs to make sure that you max out this event, because in each of these month-long milestones, looks with have one tough event. This may be the tough event here because the rewards are so good in this event. All right, quick Rumble Blitz is coming up next week, April 14th. Infinity Watch is the featured trait there. So you're getting a bunch of rewards as well. These are usually pretty rotationary, which means it's the same rewards every time we get one of these. We have Unstoppable Force, 7-day milestone grants progress by engaging in arena, raid, and blitz, earning some rewards including gold orb, stat catalyst parts. This looks to be a friendly event here. This doesn't look to be tied to the month-long milestone. Let's go check out the chart on this one. Yes, just some good stuff here. Some gold orb fragments, augmented catalyst parts, and I like these that they gave me as gold orb fragments because personally I spent all of my gold orb fragments on this current event that's going on right now. We're going Union Jack Raider, World War II Capture Skirmisher. Yeah, and I put the new character Bucky Barnes. Nick Fury's a radar. I think the rest of them are radar. I think just Captain America is skirmisher. I made it. What is up, GPAP? All right, Rule Britannia. Now this is very, very interesting because it looks like, I was wondering what they're going to do with Union Jack. If you bought Union Jack, were you going to be able to get some shards? Well, I didn't buy Union Jack, and I just got him unlocked this morning. So if you do, you can do this event, get even more shards for Union Jack, just like the Captain America World War II event. And it looks like if they continue with this, we're going to get one for each of these invaders. So lots of shards for these invaders. This is happening on April 8th. And I think the timing aligns when the Captain America World War II event ends and the next chapter of incursion events. So this is your chance to win some shards for Union Jack. All right, so the story mission requires rebirth invader characters, no minimum required. Requires Union Jack, Captain America World War II, and any combination of the rebirth invader characters. All characters must be at least gear 13. Rewards, keep counting, carry on. Rewards include basic, premium, more fragments, purple gear, and all that stuff. Are they gonna have these? Are they gonna have Captain Union Jack shards in this event? Not sure. They don't mention it here, but hopefully they do. I'm not sure if they mentioned the Captain America World War II ones last time. What is up, brother Strider? All right, so good stuff here. It looks like they're doing one for every single one of these invader characters. We may or may not be getting some Union Jack shards from this, but we are getting some Union Jack shards from that Blitz event. And if you do that Blitz event, well, the good thing is you can get some shards for Union Jack and unlock them. All right, what if we haven't unlocked Jack? Hopefully you're very, very close. I know I did not buy that character and I was very, very close. And I think I bought a few of those orbs with some power cores and I got the remaining shards there. So with this event and with what is coming up in the month-long milestone events, I think you should be able to unlock Union Jack before that event rolls around. Catalyst of Change updates. Finally, we're getting some challenges updated. This is gonna happen on April 13th. So next week, Thursday, the Catalyst Challenge, here we go. Tier 13, you're getting 3 augmented parts. Or actually, you're just getting more of this stuff. So Teal gear, all that stuff is being added. So tier 13 and tier 14 to this Catalyst to Change updates. Iron Fist World War II is becoming next week on the 14th. So that's next week Friday is when we can expect this offer. And this is when he's gonna have those red stars in there. So in sometime, whenever Captain America or Bucky Barnes goes out of this increased red star rate, and before April 14th, there's probably the time to open all your normal red stars for those increased dark promo credits. I was opening a lot of those for videos for character openings, and I don't think it's worth it anymore because of all the silver promos, overabundance of silver promos, and nothing really to spend that on. So I think it is worth opening all your red stars in between this while we have that increased dark promotion rate, and then just opening a few 4s and a few 5s. If you don't get the character at that full 5-star or higher, then silver promos are pretty out there now. All right, save squads on the web. The web update process enters the next phase with update to save squads. After logging into marvelstrikeforce.com, you'll be able to create, edit, rearrange your save squads. Your save squads updates will be available and enter your save squads on screen on your mobile device. Keep an eye on your inbox for messaging when this goes live. So not live yet, according to this blog post. We don't know when it's going to go live, but yeah, still watch your inbox. Gonna look at more updates to marvelstrikeforce.com. They did mention some in the blog post, the 2023 blog post, some things that are happening, the roadmap, some things that should we be saving cores. There is a core spending event coming up that's been data mined, so I would, if you don't need to use it, if you're not opening some orbs for character shards to get those last few pieces, then I probably would be saving my cores at that point. All right, hard difficulty chapters. We knew it was dropping sometime to this update. We have a date when it's coming live, April 12th. So next week, Wednesday, you can start to farm the hard heroes and the hard villains. Chapter 7, Morbius becoming farmable. He is already farmable in the store, the Blitz store. Spider-Noir, first time farmable. Black Panther 1mm, first time farmable. She-Hulk's been farmable for a while. So 2 new characters coming as far as farmable on the next week, middle of next week. Strike Pass, next season of Strike Pass is starting April 12th. And the big characters here are Agatha Harkness and Doctor Strange Heartless. So more of these dark hold. Dark Hunters and Dark Hold got released very close to each other, and I always get those two confused. Free Claim Friday, let's go over to the store and see what we have on Free Claim Friday. And as far as the Blitz, Echo is going to be the Blitz. Black Bolt's event is coming back. Quick Rumble is the Infinity Watch, like we said, and there is a Payday Flash event. Let's go over to the store right now. Let's refresh this store and see what we have in the Free Claim Friday. Let's not read what the blog post says. Let's see it for ourselves. All right, Free Claim Friday. We have this gift here for the Egg Hunt. We have this gift here for the Evil Invasion. We have a Royal Soldier. We have some gifts for the Milestone. And this is the Free Claim Friday. Bucky Barnes character shards, progress towards the month-long Milestone event. And as always, we have these shards for Mr. Negative. And this is for the web Milestone going on right now. So make sure you claim those, guys. All good stuff in there. And all good stuff from you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Awesome stuff. I will see you guys next week. Have a great Easter weekend if you celebrate Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, have a great normal weekend. I will see you guys next time. Stay pumped, stay hydrated, and I'll see you at the top. Hulk fist bump. ValleyFlyin out. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Happy Friday.